NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's Williams' Steelers going up against Freeman's Falcons. The towels are out, but it's set to be a cold one at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, as that's where we'll say hello to our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
Falcons, Steelers, coming up on EA Sports, and the cold is sticking with us here as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, the weather looks like it'll be a real test out there for these teams today.
It will be, and I'll tell you this, the defensive players, they love days like this. Why? Because when the weather's bad, turnovers usually go up. Offensive guys have to be a little more careful, and they lose control of the football. If you do that, that's when that defense can swoop in and get that turnover.
The Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. Now as we go to the field, it's Devin Hester back deep for the kickoff. We're underway here. It's Hester taking a knee, so this will come out to the 20. At quarterback, he holds virtually every Atlanta record for single season and career records. Quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Size is a talent when you talk about quarterbacks in this league, and Matt Ryan every bit of 6'5", and he plays tall, stands tall. One of the reasons why he has success.
First down at the 20. Freeman's handed the football. Brought down at the 26.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Falcons snap it at the 26. In the end, it picks up only a yard. And wide out, one of the biggest threats in the game, Julio Jones.
Nobody's second-guessing the Atlanta Falcons hierarchy now, are they? All those draft picks they gave up for Julio Jones a couple years ago looks like a pretty smart move now.
3rd and 3. Brings it into his body.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
First down at the 36. Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Just a quick drop back. Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
2nd and 8. Coleman's got it on the handle. Jones is the one who made the big stop.
The Falcons offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Falcons will come out in the pistol. Falcons from the 37. Roddy White on the receiving end.
receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
First down at the 47. Ryan gives it up. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. One of the linebackers to watch for the Steelers is Lawrence Timmons.
Jim, he's a big linebacker, and you have to worry about him blitzing from the inside position. He can run over running backs and guards.
Freeman's in the backfield. Single back set. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
And following that penalty, it sets up second down and 17. The Falcons come out with a split backfield. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Roddy White with the catch. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
That return's good for about 11. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful when you hit him. He seems to play better.
Williams lines up as the single back here. First down at the 30. Roethlisberger with the give. Here's a player who basically lives at the Steelers complex. Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
The Steelers have it at the 34. Looking across the middle. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
The Steelers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Williams tackled down at the 50.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Second down, 3 to go. He'll get it again. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get 4 carries.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. The Steelers will take the snap from the 45.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Gains 12.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The coach is going to go for it. Short yardage, and the quarterback sneak. The Steelers roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
That'll do it for the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
The Steelers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. At the 31, here we go. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Williams is tackled down after a play that went for 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 4. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
What a drive this has been. The Falcons come out in a dime package. The Steelers snap it up at the 26. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
Roethlisberger set in the pistol. Now 1st and 10. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
This long drive continues. 2nd down and 1. Pavement all over that offense and brings him down.
The Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 4. It's on target to Martavis Bryant.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Stepping up to the 3-yard line. Goal line defense on the field. 1st and goal from the 3. D'Angelo Williams.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 5. probably go as a drop.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
This has been a long drive so far. Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Third and goal from the 5. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Third down after the penalty. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Has it. Touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Ah, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. Roethlisberger certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. He's got a chance to return this one. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Steelers' defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
The Falcons now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-0. Freeman's lined up as the single back. And bringing him down, it's Lawrence Timmons.
Freeman's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 6. Throws the pass.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Ryans completed his last 6 passes. He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his first reception today.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Timmons is able to read that play and make the hit. The Falcons trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Freeman's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls. Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Steelers will come out in the dime. Falcons will take the snap from the 30. And they take him down. It's becoming evident here, partner, that this defense has done quite a job so far and is ready for this occasion. It's only the second quarter, but they've dictated the pace of this one.
You are right. I know it's early in the game, like you said, but so far the defense is winning the battle, and I think we kind of expected that coming into today's game.
Gains 17.
The Steelers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want, and of course it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Steelers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum, and when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. Second down and 6. D'Angelo Williams with the grab.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Third down and 2. Looking across the middle. Gets about 9 on the play. That's his 4th catch of the day.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
First down here after the completion. The Steelers get a first down. The Steelers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Snapping the football from the 28.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. Has 12 on this play.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Williams has the catch. Williams is tackled down. Coming up, second down. Drop back, shotgun formation. A nice touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
The Falcons to return the kick. He'll take it from the 1. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Freeman's on his way back out there, and his typical contributions have been absent from this offense for the better part of this first half.
I'll admit the defense is playing spectacular. They are all over the place. They're aggressive. They're fast. So the offense has to counter, maybe do some counter runs, take advantage of the fact that the defense is being so aggressive.
You know, I get about one spectacular out of you a year, so there it was.
Yeah, let's be spectacular.
Ryan's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. Jacob Tammy has the catch. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Falcons call the timeout. Their first. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. 3rd and 3 coming up. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he gains maybe 3. The Falcons will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Lions back in shotgun formation. Looking long. Grabs it with one hand. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Steelers are happy to be sitting in the locker room with a lead. The Falcons didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Down to late in the first half. Roethlisberger's going to find his mark, and the pass and catch will end up going for 16 yards. Staying late in the half. Out of Central Michigan, Antonio Brown on the quick pass. After the short pass, he'll score. Still late stages of the second. Ryan's able to find his mark deep downfield, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 52. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Pittsburgh for the second half.
We are back for the start of the 3rd. Jim Nance, Phil Simms here at Heinz Field. With this kick, the second half is underway. It's the dangerous Jacoby Jones on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
I'll say this, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's short of the first down marker. They're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. Two tight ends on the field here. Handoff. Freeman's met after a gain of 3. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Finds his mark. He's tackled at the 30. That's reception number 2 for him.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
1st and 10. Freeman's going to secure the handoff.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Freeman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Devontae Freeman with the reception.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Falcons come to the line with a bunch set. Shazier's all over the ball carrier.
Steelers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line and they tackle the runner for a loss.
It's now 2nd down. The Steelers set at the line. Dime package. Jones got it. Screen. And Gay's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Ryan's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. He's hit as he throws it.
The Falcons really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for pass. This is down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Antonio Brown from the 15. Collins is there to take him down. And a run back of about 13.
The Steelers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Steelers from the 32. They go screen with Williams. And Williams is tackled down at the 36.
Steelers understand, just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on 3rd down. This is something they can handle.
Williams lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And it's caught by Miller.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
It's Williams in the backfield. The reception by Martavis Bryant. third catch today so far.
The Steelers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. Second and short. Williams is taking the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. Throws the pass. Intercepted! Tackles made. Phil, right before the fourth quarter, now the defense gets the football back for this team that has struggled to do anything offensively and has been shut out so far.
Yeah, good job by the defense. I like the way they are playing, and really that momentum I expect it to carry over now to the offensive side. So clear your mind, go out there, be aggressive, and make it happen. The Falcons did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Following that completion, second and short. The Falcons at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. And now they're going to go with the draw play. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 33. Matt Ryan's pass incomplete, intended for Jones.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down following that incompletion. The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. Ryan from the gun. Ryan over to Jones.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Ryan's completion percentage 70% on the day. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Finds his mark. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Second and 3 coming up. Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. Falcons take it from the 28. The Falcons now move the chains.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Freeman's handed the football. We're through 3 here, just off the 3 Rivers in Pittsburgh. And we'll take a short break and return in just a moment for the final quarter. The Falcons have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. The line of scrimmage right at the 24. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Intercepted.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Steelers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Second down, 3 for the first. Roethlisberger going down the field. Did not get both feet down.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
Third down and 3. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Williams is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Gets it out for the completion. Running room. No one's going to get him now. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Less than a quarter to play. It's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. He made it. Roethlisberger certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Hester's got it. There's a flag out.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Looking long to Julio Jones, and intercept. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, but the run game doesn't work. It just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
Williams is tackled down. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. Second down coming up. Williams going to take the handoff now. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 46. He'll throw it over the middle. Picks up 8 here. Mark him down for another reception. The Steelers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Roethlisberger's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning. Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Third down and 4. D'Angelo Williams. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Williams is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Steelers defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Jim, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on. But you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done. And if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
And Freeman has the catch.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Ryan's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down and 10. Looking across the middle. White's marked down after a gain of 4.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Ryan's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. 2nd and 6. Tammy's there to catch it on his way. Mitchell's going to make the tackle.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. Steelers are hard to fool on the defensive side, especially when they're in the red zone. So that time, all over the offensive play call, they stopped the completion for no gain.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row. Coming up to the line at the 7. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and goal from the 7. Julio Jones has the catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
3rd and goal at the 3. Touchdown, and they get one back.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Steelers have blown a big lead here in the fourth quarter, and the score's 21-7.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Jones has got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Falcons defense, Phil, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
Well, they feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
Falcons signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The give off the right side. Williams gains 5. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Johnson's got it on the handle. And he's brought down right at the 43. The Falcons call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Takes the knee. That's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Takes the knee. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.